Doesn't say recording for long enough. I don't know anything or stuff. Hey, welcome back to the Thunderdome. Bit. Welcome back to the storyline. Mercy Valkyr here. Oren Byrnison, however the hell you want to call me, doesn't really matter. Just don't call. I'm not going to do it. It's low-hanging fruit. Mercy, thank the gods you've come, says Gelfried. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Sure. I have a message. It's not mine. Go. Cut to black. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirithold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. I've been there already, dude. I killed a bunch of imps already. Why didn't you just tell me? It's my fault. My fault. You could communicate with the Lancers, but it's my fault. It's cool. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Ah, you heard me. True, a shadow. I can't talk. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support. Or quiver people. But I sent them to repel an Ixali excursion in the West Shroud nearly a bell ago. Nary a bell ago. That makes more sense. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to the Spirithold. Go to Spirithold, and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. Everybody just nod your head. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. No need it, but... Now we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Can you give me a Chocobo? Just loan me one? I promise I'll keep it safe. You're a butt. I'll just run. Dun, 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 dun. No. By the way, this quest is called Spirithold Broken. It's brought to you by... Downey. No, I use Kirkland brand clothes washing detergent at the moment. I've used it all. I've used the powdered stuff and it's weird. I guess not nearly. I think it's just the same as liquid. It's just, you know, it gets dissolved in the liquid of the washing machine. Yeah. You guys know how powdered washing detergent works, so I'm gonna stop right there. I have friends. Hey, friends. I don't know these people, but I know these people, if you know what I mean. Samantha Hawk and Ren Fravor. Quite a name. Are you guys on the same quest? Alliston. Who goes there? An adventure, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say. Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay. Luckily, the other 2 didn't read the text from this dude, so they're probably clearing the way for me. Makes it faster. Oh, what's up, Bo? Bro? Not Bo. A great shadow. Towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hero. I just healed you. You can help now, bro. A witless woodworker. Galfred is saying, I no longer of use here. Pray, please help the hero in my stead. You guys are doing a really good job of killing them. Slow. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say, and defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventure. We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then, I'm not sure what happened. You chicken. That's what happened. How many of you are there? Cool-headed conjurer. You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. Seed Seers, eh? Those who see seeds. Confused conjurer. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Here I was thinking it was a female this whole time. Injured hearer. Cut to black. Turn my world to black. Oh. There's that dark masked mage again. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. I ruined his incantation. I feel bad now. And our humble hearer, that's what it was, is on the ground panting. One hand on the ground, a knee on the ground, robed in black, trying his best. All of a sudden, a giant stone golem with like this fiery red heart, red circle heart inside comes to life. It wants to play. So I poke it. And when he tries to do his big move, I'm gonna stun him. Yeah, I withstood it just fine, baby. You suck at life. It'd be cool to do crits that like actually matter. I think that'd be nice. Eventually. Bye bye. The stone golem crumbles, arms and legs and feet and hands, and then its body is just strewn about the floor. The golem could be vanquished, says the masked mage. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Ah, you look over to where he was standing, he's just gone. He's just gone. In come Ida and Papalymo. Damnation! He has eluded us yet again! It's a horrible Papalymo. Why, fancy meeting you here. How are things? And it's bad Ida. Sorry. You're stuck with it. All of a sudden your vision just goes like super bright, and you kind of have it seems like you have a headache. And you're seeing what appears to be a vision of the past. It's Papalymo and Ida. They're hiding. Shh. More birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Obviously they're speaking quieter because they're trying to be stealthy. And now they are inspecting some water in the area. Withered! The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. Papalymo looks up towards a fiery red sun looking thing. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelves Wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soix forewarned. That's Louissoix. Louissoix, I'm pretty sure. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Agreed. I can't remember her voice that well. What? That's Ida's. Oh, another flashback looking thing. Ugh, stupid things. Her goggles are giving her trouble. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlean innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Again, she's always wearing like a black night, that night mask, basically kind of looking thing. But it does have a nose point on it. I don't know. So, it's hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of a planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12 Woods barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Or Rama, however you pronounce it. Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. She looks up. I guess that floating... Oh, yeah, they're both looking at, like, floating feathers? White feathers? Just floating down? Lots of them. Ida, look! He flips on his glasses and looks up. Golly, and this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. I believe that's where they met you, adventurer, trying to pull a sword from the stump. You flash back to present. Your headache dissipates. And you look around. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there, says Ida. The good news is that the hearer is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Papalimo's over with the hearer. Lest you forget, the 12wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning. By way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hearer to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alliston. Aye, but where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless one here beside me. Ida, she says, tapping her chest. Papalimo and I are surveying the 12wood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? And they both stoop and help to escort the hearer out. Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks till we meet again. Sorry for the popping on the mic as I was taking a drink. Muy mal. I did not think doing the Papalimo voice would be so difficult. Also, I probably didn't do a good job, but it is what it is. All those sounds you're hearing are the imps attacking me as I'm just trying to run past them. I think I can get far enough away and not have to... Come on. Bye-bye. Really? I hate you. Probably just killing the last one or so would have been easier and a lot quicker than waiting. Alliston, the guard outside. Just a guy with a spear and green armor as usual. All this happened inside Spirithold? 12 preserve us. Who is that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfried. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Redania and seek out Miyun. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Return in the corner of my eye, or something like that. Memories. Oh my. I don't recognize this one. Oh, Jacobo Keep. I should probably get this. So I sort of can write a Jacobo out. It just costs money, and I don't have a lot of money. Mother Miyun, back at the canopy. Welcome back, Mercy. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. You shake your head. A tale for the tavern, if ever there was one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will in the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. She looks over at a yellow-garbed elven guy with like one of those round hats. It's like round. It's basically a cylinder, but short. It's a short cylinder hat. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak to Antoinette, Antoinaut, whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow, which I've never used. It's an in-room. I don't know what they're for. I went in there once and... For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. These are useful. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild leave official, and that's Gontrant. That one I'm pretty good with. Or leave meet here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. He raises his hand in the air. He's wearing like a green beret. He's an elven man with like white facial hair and green beret, green vest, full vest, not like leaving his chest open. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Mercy. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. You nod your head. You get some money once told me. Everybody just nod your head. Access recommendations. That's a thing that I turn off. I think I already turned it off. Level 12. Learned Bloodbath. Bloodbath is a 1.5 minute cooldown. A portion of the damage I deal for 20 seconds is returned to me as hit points. I am old enough, quote unquote, to put on that new spear, so that's cool. And that's the end of whatever quest that was. Hold on. Gotta remember for the title. Spirithold broken. Bye-bye.